Hello again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. What's that? Skip frames. Ah, skip frames, cursed. Well, yeah, because I switched screens. Duh. Okay. Another random runs. Excuse me, voice crack. Or whatever. Okay. Hoarseness in the throat. Eek! No. I already didn't make a setting. No. Or sugar. No. Lazarus. Blue baby. Okay. Yuck. Okay, let's see. This. Okay. Lizzie Lasley. Aha. The baby, huh? Okay. See here is EL6F, AP, and R. And today is March 1st, 2022, the first day of March. Woohoo! It's really nice out today, really nice. Really. It's probably going to be short-lived for a bit, but you know, if getting these kind of warm spells, that means we're getting to the point, we're going to get to a point pretty soon where it's going to be the average highs, and then it's going to be scorching hot. Played some Elden Ring last night. Not as much as what I did the other days, but it's fine. I'm going to be the same thing too. It's in the evening right now, and I'm still kind of tired, especially since I ate some food, a bunch of fattening stuff, so. Yeah. I tried napping earlier, but I couldn't. I think maybe there's still caffeine in my system, so I'm tired, but then I'm awake. If that makes sense. Oh, just room full of bugs, huh? Little creepy crawlies. Let's see what else. Oh, I need to check to see if my package came in for a new scrub brush thing, so I can clean my bottles and stuff, so I can use them again. Chill my water without having to worry about mold and stuff in it. Little weird bacteria. Ooh, that was a lag spike. Let me look at something here. Usually when I get a lag spike like that, I mean, last time I had something like that, my frames dropped like considerably. Alright, it appears to be fine. Okay. I had to check because I've had that happen before on me once. There was a lag spike, and then all of a sudden my frames start to drop crazy. Like crazy halfway through the run. Hopefully it's not like it's a sign of my graphics card giving out or something. That'd be the worst timing on everything. With everything going on. With, you know, the whole semiconductor, like, supply issues and the supply chain issues and the shipments, and now we're having issues with, like, other, you know, a particular country having issues with some more events. A couple of countries that supply, like, a certain chunk of the computer market. I cannot afford to be going out of my way and paying skyrocket prices for a new GPU. I really cannot. Last thing I need to do. Worst case scenario, I would have to shell out. And a good scenario, if it does, you know, crap out, I do have one that I was meaning to have for my new build. Oh my lord! Or surely, oh my god, surely I could be playing this. Self-sacrifice room till I die. Oh, okay. Aquarius, like I need that. many health do you have? Just 3 hits? Was it even worth it? Well, I guess for the damage up and other stats, but... No, nothing else really, man. Okay. Why do this? I don't know. We got a secret trapdoor or something, but there wasn't. Whatever. One hit away from death. No surprise. We got blood and tears. As old trail. Oh. Comes the spears. Oh, Pokemon cards. Spawn the restock machine. Okay. That boosters to a diamonds. Wait, is there two diamonds? Oh, kick butt. Alright. Sweet. Wheel of Fortune. We can actually spawn it in the shop right now. That'd be only one item in the shop, unless maybe it re-rolls and gives me more items. We've got the money. We're almost to death, so I don't want to die. Death hurts. So let's do this. Okay, it still gives me one item. I guess we'll take this. Yeah. We got a reroll in here too. You know what? Bloody penny for that? Yeah. I should wait for the animation after I picked it up. I think they fixed it now to where it's not an issue. Okay. Bloody penny is pretty good. Especially if we find an arcade or something in the future. We have a chance to get some more hearts out of our plays. Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess. I think we take the High Priestess here. Yeah, Elden Ring's going pretty good, pretty well. I was watching a compilation video yesterday of players getting mad about the game mechanics, where they're not used to playing any Dark Souls games, which I never played them, but like I didn't get like super mad or anything. I get frustrated, but like I've seen people get really, really angry with, you know, the game and stuff. But like me, I get angry for different reasons with it. Frustration because it's like, yeah, of course it's going to be hard. But like, I've seen some players talk about like, oh, I'm going to be giving up on this game and stuff. Because the mechanics and stuff and everything. It's like, okay. I mean, it's their preference. It's fine. It's their choice. Nothing wrong with that. For me, it's like I'm having fun. As frustrated as it is, and freaking out. There's a sense of thrill, you know. There's a sense of thrill of like going through the game, and then it's like getting your butt kicked, or you're going through like these narrow passages, or these, you know, steps are like really high up and stuff, off the edge of a castle. You're fighting everything. Then as you're going through, then you're gonna find like enemies hiding up high and shooting you with some freaking ballistic arrow stuff. With their arrow machines. Or what do you call them? It's like these giant like arrow machines. It's like they shoot like, it's like a bow and arrow. It's like a bow, but it's like a very powerful bow. To where like it does colossal amount of damage and shoot these big arrows. I think it would be like a trebuchet for arrows, only it doesn't like do it like a kind of a, you know, circular, you know, pattern of shots, you know, up in the air, and it can curve down, but more like just like kind of the sheer power to it, you know. God, they're a pain. But I'm getting there. I also found my first magical staff in the game. And I'm not playing as a warlock or anything, so I kind of wondered, where the hell do I find it? And then I found it. The edge of this map, and this really bad end of the map. Like bad end as in like a lot more stuff that can kill you pretty easily if you're not careful. And I found it. I'm like, oh, thank God. But now it's like I gotta raise my intelligence, which is basically some kind of a stat for giving me increased mana and wielding magical equipment. Now I have to like raise that up, which is gonna take some time. But because the magician class, I guess, for every Souls-like game from the same game company, it's supposed to be extremely powerful. And I've seen people play magician classes going after like these bosses I was having issues with physical damage, taking them down like fairly quickly with magic. And yeah. Now I didn't know better when I first picked the class, like I said before last video, picked the Vagabond or whatever. Just so happened to be like one of the easiest classes next to sorceries. Good for beginners. I guess I didn't pick the curse classes. I probably would have won a curse class for more of a challenge if I knew about it ahead of time, but I guess we'll take this. Arrow Walk's actually pretty good. Actually, before we even take Arrow Walk here, we're going to take this High Priestess with us for the fight and use it in there. Now I'm kind of taking down giants for a little bit of a sport and also getting more souls quickly. Ruins. I call them souls, but they're technically souls, you know, because it's coming from the enemies. And it acts like a soul. Anything we want in here, kids? No? Okay. Go back home. What a disaster in here. Oh, it took my first item away. I forgot. I thought this was the other thing. I thought this was the Boneheart one. That's the reverse Hierophant. Well, we got some stuff out of it. Alright, you know what? Let's not mess with that right now. Let's just come back here, get the card, and then jump down with... I'll get in there. I think that was Guppy's tail that was in there, right? And the little brim? No, Guppy's collar. It's okay, but like, not good enough. Unless we got another Guppy item here. Nope. One makes you itty bitty. So yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah, I get frustrated. I mean, a lot of other players get frustrated with games. I get frustrated with certain games too. I mean, it's not like I'm a saint with it. Or it's like, oh, he's so pure, he never gets angry over a video game. I think everybody has, to some degree. You know, whether they're sensitive, you know, some people are more sensitive to it or to certain games or certain circumstances, or others that were just sensitive in all circumstances, or not at all. They did a patch, I guess, last night, shortly after I finished my stream. So I can go to bed early and stuff, and I did. And I got up early, but like, I mean, I went to bed early and I got up early. I was still kind of tired. So I am kind of tired right now, so maybe I have to catch up on sleep or something. And they did some patch stuff, I guess, to fix some networking issues and wherever else, which is nice. Nothing wrong with that. I think the network issues are like mostly for multiplayer stuff, which I haven't turned it on yet. I'll admit I haven't turned on the multiplayer stuff with the Xbox. I think because it was defaulted as offline, because when the game first came out, I think it just defaulted to offline play, and I just stayed as offline play. Now, I would put it online, but at the same time, I don't want to get invaded. I really don't. Like, I don't want to get some guy come out of nowhere, out of left field, and just hit me once with a sword and take my souls out of the blue. Isn't like hardcore RuneScape like mode, the Iron Man mode, like one of them? Where it's like, now if you die you lose your account, but also like on top of that, there's more PvP areas within the normal ranges of the game where they normally don't have them. Is that right? I thought I read something about that. Maybe it's just like the game's harder and you die for real. I don't know. What I do know is, Elder. I don't know how far I am in the game. From what I was reading online, it's a 40-minute game. Not 40-minute. What the hell am I thinking? You can complete the game in an average of 40... What is it? 40 hours? Yeah, 40 hours. Now, I'm not at 40 hours yet, I don't think. But I think with all the grinding stuff I'm doing, I think I'm a little behind. Maybe. I don't know. Now, that's the base game, I think. Not like beating the entire game. Ooh. All these hearts, I'm hoping to find a blood bank machine or something. I noticed like a common trend, like all these different like big streamers are picking either the guy with the club or the guy with the bucket head, which they're both magicians. I guess that makes sense because it's supposed to be the easiest class apparently. Well, I don't know about the guy that's naked and has got a hammer. I don't know about that one. But I know the buckethead guy is magician. I think he's got the more of an advantage. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Okay. I think we got a double trouble room coming up here. I guess we go. Yeah. We're gonna try to take it easy here. I want you to jump in my creep. I don't think you're gonna do that, will you? No. Oh, yeah you are. Monstro first before this other guy. Okay. This bomb flies. At first I thought it was gonna be the maggots, but no, bomb flies. Go boom boom. Where did we get a magic mushroom out of this? Out of one of these things. There's a might, there's a maybe. I'm not really trying to like have it over there. Oh, we got that one. Dad's last coin, oh boy. Gee willikers. I guess you could say I could have like went the rest of the floor to see if I could find that blood bank, but there's a chance that one spawn, not a guarantee though. Oh, you picked up the charge key. Oh, that's right. Pick up the charge key without using your space bar. That you don't need to use your space bar because you don't have a trinket yet. Yeah, I guess. Gives me a little bit more offense and defense. Keys, keys galore. Hilarious. Like the Eternal Heart wouldn't be bad. Oh! Identified pill. Why now? Let's try it. Sure, curse me some more. How about some bombs? The Elden Ring. I wonder, I don't know, like, I'm not familiar with the Souls games or anything, but did the Souls games typically have DLC or something? I'm assuming they would probably have DLC. Call it a hunch. All right, here comes the curses. Get to make the map even bigger. We're gonna make it 10 times bigger. Now that would be nuts. Right now it's pretty large. I haven't even, gone through everything. Because one place I want to, oh my goodness. One place I want to go to, it's getting blocked by a turn-specific enemy that comes out of this realm. Which I keep confusing for a player. I have to defeat before I can, like, progress. Hey, since we have a world map, we can see that there is no special room that I want. So we saved the pain and heartache, yay! For this floor. No magic mush! No! What a weird way to go around everything just to get to the boss. Planetarium though was real lucky. Not a great planetarium item, but eat other stuff. I'm gonna just take this, and I'm hoping I preserve it. Oh God! Spikes. I was having a little bit of a stroke there. Alright, we just gotta... Alright, let's just preserve this deal, as well as this Eternal Heart here. I don't like that thing shooting at me either in the corner. Gertie's just Gertie. So thick Gertie. Alright, more health. Oh, okay. You know what? I shouldn't be too upset. That's extra health. Oh, that kind of screwed up that whole thing. Oh, stop! I need this deal. Stop. I need like more damage. I got like 1 damage up. Oh, what the hell? Be a 6 room. Ah! It's a 5 room, alright. I guess that's alright. There we go. What in the world is this room? Soul hearts? No. Why would you need soul hearts? Get them. Could you just give me like, I don't know, blood bank machine so I can like get some stats and health and money? Oh, okay. I guess we'll just run with this. Get some sarcastic, poorly made fortunes. Alright. Alright, stop. Oh, God. You wanted that angel deal, right? Okay, guess what? You're getting out of that. None. Nothing. Never. Take your medicine. I don't wanna. Take your Dynatap. I used to be allergic to Dynatap when I was a kid. There's a specific chemical in Dynatap they don't put in there anymore. Had an allergy to. Fun stuff. I forgot what it did to me though. It's the return of that key, huh? Do I really want to bring that curse back into my life again? Why am I getting golden chests out of the cigarette rooms? This is what I don't understand. Look at all those red hearts I can't use. Like a self-sacrifice room at least? Always look on the bright side. Alright. Well, we got another mom item. Have you seen the exit? Shut up. Hey, thank you. Redeem! Oh, come on. Trust no one. Alright, not even yourself. Greed heads, just be gone. Oh, trinket! They drop trinkets now? Okay. Cracked die, okay. Now you're starting to give me some good stuff. You little jerk. And I think we'll pop it. Oh, God. We'll pop it in here. Sucking myself out. 41 cents. Oh. 20 cents. I don't sound as freaked out. Price gouging me. 132.50. What? Yeah, in these trying times. Oh my God. May your troubles be many. Alright, shut. Did that say that may your troubles be many? Oh, another trinket. Huh, get the bud penny, get it? Because it makes you poop when you pick up pennies? Get it? No? Okay. I should really go back and get that thing, should I? Use bombs wisely. I'll remember that when I burn in hell. And this game, of course. Use your bombs wisely. Well, yeah, I mean, no duh. Why are you arguing with some text on the screen? I don't know. Because I ran out of things to argue about. Let's get this. Oh, 3-cent, a 3-cent, soul loss. You can score us a free devil deal if we want to. If we get it. But then I'd be giving up the airlock if I don't get the devil deal this floor. Oh, hello. Bedroom? Clean bedroom, please. Alrighty. Golly gee willikers. These fires bother me so much. Oh, it does hit him, alright. Oh no! Trying to kill me? Oh yes. Get them, birds! Get them! Count faster, please! Thank you. They'll fly off. Your troubles may many. Yep. That's why I thought it said. You in sarcastic tones. Kids these days? Ooh. Kids these days and their darn video games and their computers and their got these telephones in their pockets. Golly, when I was a kid, we didn't have any rotary phones in our house. We had to go next door to our we had to go next door to the Johnsons and have to use their phone if we had to reach out to anybody around the area that has a phone. Okay, I'm not that damn old. But oh, you talk about telephones, huh? Well, when I was your age, we didn't have electricity. At all. There's no such thing. Yeah, you think you had such it hard. And it goes before that. Oh, no electricity, huh? Well, I bet you never lived at a time when there's no antibiotics, period. Oh boy. Getting TB and everything else. It sucked. And the people before them. Huh? You think you guys had it bad? I don't know. Actually, I don't even know at this point what to, like, go further back of, like, technical limitations. I guess it just goes far back as, like, when I was your age, we didn't even discover fire yet. I find that kind of funny. It's like, I kind of read some of that sometimes with, like, you know, the older generation's like, oh, well, my age, like, we didn't have this and that. We didn't have this TikTok and everything. I mean, I did it for most of my life. Most of our lives, anyways. Like, when I was their age, I didn't have a TikTok. I had a MySpace. Like I don't know when I bought them. I not bought. What am I thinking? I didn't buy MySpace. I don't know what it was like when I made a MySpace account. Must have been like early to mid 2000s or something. I think. I guess like back then it was a thing to get. I just went down the next floor, didn't I? I didn't re-roll. You forgot again. Wow, that sucks. Got a cool little Power Ranger thing. Or that Naruto or whatever. I don't know much about this animes. You kids these days and your animes. I'm not really into anime so much. Like, maybe when I was a kid, like, growing up, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Not Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! I butchered that. Yu-Gi-Oh! And... oh, a second. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. For a little bit of Pokemon before it's like, oh, let's add a bunch of them. And then I got tired of it as time was going on. And it's like, no. I think I got tired of it by the time the second generation came out. I think. I'm like, no. Stop adding a bunch of them. And now it's like, there's about 1,000. I tried doing the Poke Rap now. No. God, no. Do I even want the Razor Blade? Probably not. What a waste of a shot. There's another one I watched a little bit of. I don't know, some kind of a yellow robot thing. I don't know. Somebody showed me a picture the other day. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm having flashbacks, man. I remember this damn thing. Oh! Wait a minute. Do we have a broken run now? That procs too. That's right, because they have a chance. Oh well. You thought you could just beat the system, huh? I think the game's like, oh no, 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 you can't be doing that. That's cheating. I bet they deliberately put that in place so you don't be doing it for ad infinitum. I mean, more health is good here. A little bit of speed. Speed! Sped. I guess we get a little Monstro. I don't know, when I hear about this show and that show, the anime thing, I'm like, I don't know. Attack on Titan? I don't know. Really, I don't know. Like... just these other ones and the JoJo thing, I don't know. I don't have a clue. I'm really interested in that. Wait, are you watching the newest Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, no. I don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Like 20 years. I got into it when I was a kid. Not anymore. I mean, the time is long gone now. That's kind of a big deal back then. Same with Pokemon too. Now it's like, it's kind of a deal. Like Pokemon Day was like Sunday. I guess that's when they released Pokemon in general. Like, hey, we got our next video game. Like, I bet. It's on the Switch. Well, yeah. It's not going to be on the Wii U anymore. didn't get the Wii U. Oh shit, we've already been through everything here. Okay. No. They got these nostalgia videos I see crop up off and on. This is pretty good here. I was like, oh yeah, I remember the Nintendo DS? No. I mean, yeah, but like, I never had one. I had a Game Boy Advance and a GameCube. All the days with Nintendo DS. Do you remember those dogs? You have your own like pet. My mom didn't want me to have a pet because they poop and pee everywhere, and I had to be responsible for it. Even though I'm like a kid. All right, let's see. Emperor, Polaroid or negative? Polaroid or oh, my damage did go up. Oh yeah, because of that. Yeah. All right, you just give me some dog crap here. I'm not taking that. Keep an airlock. It's like the pets thing or whatever. You can take care of dogs or something. I guess that was a thing. Even had one about taking care of a baby, and I seen like a short video of someone shaking the DS, which is supposed to like mimic shaking the baby, which you're not supposed to do. That's so fricked up. I'm laughing about the DS thing, not the condition the kids have from parents shaking their babies. It's just when you're playing on the DS, when you shake the DS, it mimics like, you know, the shake. You know, it's got a seismic like thing on there to where it detects like, you know, you shaking them, like you know, you rock a baby, right? So you can use that to rock the baby, I think. But someone was like punching and throwing the DS, which is supposed to mimic like being aggressive with the baby, and the baby would cry. It kind of reminds me too of like, so when I was in middle school, I don't know why it wasn't like a thing for all the students. Maybe it was only for a select few students to do. I don't know if it's an optional thing or either, but like taking care of a baby doll thing, which was kind of a way to learn how to nurture an infant. And they've got like some kind of a computer algorithm thing inside of them to where they can read the data to see how many times they haven't had their needs met and stuff, as well as like, you know, the baby gets shaked. Basically the early tools of the NSA spying on you, but it's meant for a school function. And so they kind of monitor the information to make sure you're not doing anything to the child. Even taking the battery out too, I think it also like docks you points as well for classes like that. Like I remember it was a home ec thing, if I recall. It was a home ec thing, but like I didn't do it for some reason. So was all these other students. I think it might be just an optional thing or something. Because in home ec, I did a little bit of cooking and sewing. And then whatever else, I forgot. I forgot. Well, I think I still know how to sew. Believe it or not. Now, do I sew anymore? No. I mean, if I was, I'd be talking about it all the time. I'd be like, yeah, I made this quilt. Took me 50 years. Maybe not that long. Probably would take, maybe feel like it'd take that long if I'm new to it. Probably take me a year or more. Well, I guess if it was really dedicated, I guess it could take me a year. If I had a lot of practice beforehand, which I don't. I tried making a quilt when I was a kid, but I gave up on that fairly quickly. Tried quilting with my grandmother, and I got kind of tired of it. I think I don't know if I have the quilting stuff anymore or not. I might. It'd be pretty cool if I still have what's left of my quilt thing. It's just that I won't have the materials for it because it's like 20 years old, and I probably can't find the patterns anywhere at this point. Oh, that's pretty good. I think with this black card generator, it's going to help us quite a bit. Even though I don't think we really... What the hell? I don't think we need a little bit of a shield protector either, so much. Oh. But yeah, that was kind of a thing back then, was like... I mean, not for us, some of us, but like... It was a thing for some students for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's like an extra credit thing. Maybe it was an after-school program thing if you just want to do it for funsies, or if you just want to learn about raising a crying baby. I don't know. But I heard there's a problem with those things, which is like they're very sensitive. Like, which I don't know, maybe they made them too sensitive, or that's not actually how a baby works. I don't know. I heard they're too sensitive, which I don't know if that's just like coming from people who are not parents who never held a child before, or if that's from parents who say, "Oh, this is too unrealistic. This is impossible. This happens. How could you be doing this to me? This torture kind of thing." But then again, why would I don't know. I guess if you're like a teacher that's like, "Oh, wow, this is unusual." It'd be kind of weird to be like, "Oh, this is unusual to." Well, like when you're trained to take care of children, if you had a child with something like, I don't know. You get what I'm saying. It'd be weird to be like, oh yeah, I raised like these many kids, and I'm doing the baby thing. And I tell you, this is worse than the other kids. Like, well, wait a minute. Why do you need to be doing the baby training thing after you... Or you raise your kids fine. I don't know. I don't know what I was getting at with that. That little tangent. Not really tangent, but you know. A little hypothetical thing. Kids these days. When I was a kid, we didn't have those crying baby things to train with at all. We just weaned it. Get some peppermint schnapps in the morning and grow some chest hair. No, I'm not. I'm not like that. I don't know if I ever had peppermint schnapps. Now I think about it. Yeah, that weird. I don't think I have. I mean, I've had vodka with orange juice. Thing is, I don't like the taste of vodka, so I have to like dilute it enough to. I mean, I don't drink regularly. All right, you give me puss puss. I don't want puss puss though, because that's going to jeopardize everything. All right, let's just get out of there before I pick up blood puppy or something weird. All right, let's go back here because I think there's some solars. Yeah. Stuff. But yeah, the Nintendo baby thing, or yeah, the baby thing. I feel like that's kind of like a more modern version of this baby thing for like the Nintendo, for like, you know, school stuff, old school stuff. Now, was it as accurate? Probably not. We got like this little stylus thing. You're dragging things here and there, and you know, rocking the baby with it or whatever. Like, that's not as realistic as like a, you know, little automated baby thing. Kind of a weird like thing to have for a game for Nintendo. Same thing with the dog thing. I actually, you know, I could see it more of a dog thing being more realistic as a game than the baby one. I think because pets, you know, kids love pets. Like everybody loves pets. Almost everybody. I guess I wouldn't say everybody because some people hate pets, animals. But people are more inclined to getting a pet than a child, especially kids, because they're not going to have kids when they're kids. They want a pet. At least I hope so. But pets are fun. They're smart. Depending on what pet you get. Like I know someone who has a dog that's kind of dumb. You know, I could have got Guppy, I guess. Not insulting the dog, it's just kind of dumb. Supposed to be a smart species, but he's kind of dumb. Like one time I was pretending to hit myself. And it has this tendency to just kind of like, you know, kind of growl and nip you a little bit if you're doing it to somebody else. But for some damn reason, he decides to like, hey, you're getting hurt by someone. I'm gonna bite your... Like I was slapping my own hand in front of him, right? Like there's nothing hiding it or whatever. He bites my hand that I was slapping my other hand with. Like it didn't bite me hard or anything like that. It was just a nip. Like it's not like one of those aggressive bites or anything, like any severity. He's a little ankle biter. That's what he is. But like, you know, that just as an example. He's not the brightest tool in the shed. Now, should I have aggravated him that way? Probably not. Maybe it was a form of aggression. It's like, hey, I didn't like what you're doing to yourself. Let me make you stop by biting you and hurting you more than what you were doing. Which it was like barely anything, so it's not like he just cut my jugular or something with his teeth. I don't know, like certain Nintendo games I've seen over the years advertised, I find them kind of strange. They're doing weird and weird stuff. Like, I mean, it's not to say like other companies have made some weird games and made weird games. They have like Xbox, you know, Microsoft Xbox 360. They made some sponsorship games. You know, the Doritos Run thing, which is just whatever. I know I've tried it. It's obviously a big corporate like sponsorship thing. It's like, oh yeah, we made a video game, but we put Doritos, you know, logos over the place. Logos. But then they had one which I want to try. I don't think they sell them in Walmart stores anymore. I don't think they did for years. But like they used to advertise it in the bargain bin. To get, they were selling cheap copies of this Burger King game that was made. And it was like with a Burger King guy, and you're supposed to be sneaking around doing weird stuff. I could probably get a copy cheap online. Because they sold so many of them and they couldn't really... Well, actually, I don't know if they sold so many, but it was cheap enough to where they're not like super expensive. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe they are selling for a higher price than usual. Less than $5. Or more than $5. I'm not going to be paying crazy amount if I were to do that. Now, I don't know if that's backwards compatible or not for the Xbox One is the only issue. So I either get an Xbox 360 again, or I emulate, which I might have to be leaning toward emulation. But do I really want to go through all that just to play some obscure game that's probably trash? Because it's got to be kind of trashy in the sense of like, you know, kind of bad. Not trashy, but like kind of bad in the sense of like probably didn't live up to the hype. Not a AAA game. Look at all these hearts. You trash, kid. Get out of here. This one can be different. All right, you're just going to do that to me, huh? Oh, yeah! I forgot. The Cambion conception. Conception. You know, I don't know about you. I think I'm going to skip you. You a jerk. You a jerk. You jerk. I know. I know Nintendo came out with a Pokemon Snap the last year or two or something, like a remake. Which I remember the original Pokemon Snap, which I did play a little bit of it when I went to Blockbuster. You said, you know, play the demo of the game for free there. Back in the frickin' day. N64, like a yellow controller or something, you know, the different Pokemon color controllers. I think that's what they had. Might have been a yellow one or something. They never had like a Super Nintendo or a 64 or anything like that. Oh yeah, it was fun. Big freaking deal. I also play a little bit of, I don't know, some what is that called? Legend of Zelda? Some kind of a Legend of Zelda later on. Probably in the early 2000s. It's supposed to be kind of a big deal back then. I don't know. Maramite? No. Or is that like an Elder Scrolls thing? See, I'm not familiar with the game titles and stuff, so some of these. I was playing something, and I played like, I remember playing the demo of the Super Mario, like, oh, it's like, he's got this hydro pump thing or whatever on his back. I played that a little bit when I was at Family Video. And they had little stalls too there. And then also like the Luigi's Mansion was another thing. Like I said, I don't have too much experience with Nintendo games, except for mostly, well not mostly, because I did get a Nintendo systems later on. Like a Game Boy Advance and a GameCube. Now I've tried playing someone's Switch before, and that's just the strangest thing, like, for real, to be playing on, at least for me. So of course I'm not used to it, and the controls are just kind of wonky. It's nothing I'm like ever used to. You will die. Well, I hope I do. Both real life and in this game. I mean, I'm going to die eventually, but like, both cases. Oh, way to make the video dark at the end of this. I'm just speaking in terms here. I could be ignoring these little messages. See what something does on it, whatever. Here's a foreshadowing of my next run or something. going kaput. Always your head in the clouds. Okay. Farmer boy. Oh, what's with my tears? Oh yeah, because of the one other. Well, why would they disappear like that? What did I do to you? Yeah, look at that. So that basically this planetarium item is just officially useless now. Wake up. Am I in a coma? This thing's gaslighting me now. Question authority. See what he sees, do what he does. Okay. I swear this like this cosmic fortune cookie is just gaslighting me. Questioning my reasoning. Trust good people. Yeah, don't trust authority, but trust good people. Okay. Your old life lies in ruins. Oh my god. Destroying everything I know and love and dear. Goodness gracious. You know what's screwed up about this too? It's like, it's insulting me, giving me bad advice, but then it's dropping me soul hearts. It's like, you suck, but then also I'm going to give you stuff to kind of keep you clinging and wanting more. Always your head in the clouds, alright. You will die alone, oh my god. See what I mean? Oh, it's going to try to keep you happy, and also it's going to keep you getting sad. Oh, wise fortune cookie, why do you insult me so? What have I done to you? By picking me up and using me. Like I'm some animal. Okay, let's see. There's a chance it could be here. Okay. I could finish this run now. Or why not? I love how those tears just disappear like that, like instantly. It's like, we're gone. Hero walk. Hero walk. My tears got worse. Ooh, Soul of Isaac. Now we can go back and, my god, my tears are worse. Did an arrow walk do something to it? Holy cow. Get a baby pet, it will cheer you up. We just talked about babies and pets, huh? Come to full swing. Get a baby pet now. Get a baby and a pet at the same time. Blame nobody but yourself. Okay. Listen here, you little turd.
Soul of Isaac.
Oh, not really anything here. Punching bag. Alright, we've done what we can here. A little bit of a longer run than usual because I've been just grinding it out and stuff, but yeah, we won. Second win in a row. Hooray. That was fun. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.